Hey guys, there on Classic Gamer, we're starting up Sonic Unleashed on the PS2 by Sega. And of course the awesome Sonic team. The difference is night and day. Go faster than ever before with new high-speed maneuvers. Transform after dark with powerful combat skills. Race around the world and explore challenging locations. We're going to watch this opening cinematic, guys. We're going to jump into the game and see how far we can get. Welcome to Sonic Week. This is a retrospective of the game Sonic Unleashed. Alright, just absolutely awesome, guys. I remember watching this cinematic, and it just looks beautiful. True DVD quality here. Still looks pretty good to this day now that I'm upscaling it.
We're not getting away!
Oh no, he caught me! What's he gonna do with the venerable hedgehog? Alright, way to go, Super Sonic. Yeah, we couldn't really play this game without first showing this opening intro, guys.
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really? Look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
Oh boy. He captured us. What the heck is that? There's a Chaos Emerald. It's pulling all the emeralds away from you to take away your power as Supersonic.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this.
Is that Jim Carrey? Yowza. Look at all the destruction, guys. Yeah, when I finally got my hands on this game, late in the PS2 life cycle, I was really surprised at how amazing everything looked, and it was definitely a return to form. The Sonic the Hedgehog game had been released on the Xbox 360, and it just disappointed everybody and kind of ran the series down. Sonic Heroes wasn't too bad. And we finally got, Sonic Colors and Sonic Unleashed, which really redeemed the series in a lot of ways. Definitely high water marks in the early 2000s, or knots, or whatever people call it now. Because we thought that Sonic had been lost forever. At least fun Sonic games.
Success. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold. The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
Alright, Eggman Land. Dr. Robotnik, you're crazy.
Gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic,
Oh boy.
That's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
Werewolf Sonic. Oh no, we got blown away. And apparently we can now breathe outside of the atmosphere. But they really spent a lot of time on the story of Sonic that they really hadn't done since the Sonic Adventure series, so it was nice to see a return to form in a way. I believe this came out in 2008, 2007, somewhere around there, if memory serves. Alright. We have hit Mobius or Earth or wherever we might be at this time. Let's go ahead and start game, guys. I know that was a lengthy intro, but I thought no retrospective would be able to be done without showing this, so. Let's create our save file. We never did actually beat this game back in the day. I've only played it, you know, pretty extensively, I'd say, but it's been a long, long time, guys. We're talking at least 10 years, so. Alright. I can't remember what aspect Tails had on the series. I just remember the gameplay being really decent. I was a little turned off by the craziness of the game, but it's kind of jarring how it takes you out of the DVD quality video and throws you into this gameplay.
What the heck is going on?
The Wii U game is obviously the better looking of the two here.
Hey, are you okay?
I can't eat another bite.
But you didn't have to contend
Hey,
with the motion
pull
controls,
yourself
so.
together.
Huh?
Oh boy. He sees the werewolf Sonic and he is freaking out.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Can't wait for daytime so we can become Sonic
I'm
again.
just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws.
Yeah, make sure, guys, you
What's
pick
your
up
name,
the
anyway?
Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean,
Sonic.
go watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Hedgehog. And
Absolutely
you are?
beautiful gameplay, guys.
Huh? What is my name? Ah, I don't know. I can't remember.
I've been meaning to play this game on the channel for a
Forgot who
while,
you are?
but what
Well,
better time to play
I
it
remember something
than now,
falling from the sky,
during Sonic Week.
and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Voice acting really isn't terrible in this game.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I... I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Oh boy, definitely more
Sure, we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
more of a kid's game, you know. People
Thank
growing up
you.
at this time
You're the
playing this
best,
game
Mr.
are
Monster Guy.
probably who the movie's catering
Sonic
towards.
the Hedgehog.
But Jim Carrey is in rare form, guys. It is an absolutely awesome movie, so. Alright. Are we actually going to be able to play sometime between now and tomorrow? There we are. We're changing back to Sonic. Now that the sun is back out. Alright.
Amazing.
If I remember correctly, I think we go into a stage. See, I don't understand how we go from that to this. I always thought that was really weird. You know, you've got this decent voice acting. I don't know if they didn't have enough room on the disc. But it was just weird. Really, really, really weird. Alright, it's saving so we don't have to go through all those cinematics again. Which are really cool cinematics, I might add. Use jumps to reach the goal ring. Windmill Isle, day stage. Use jumps to make your way to the goal ring. Alright, said it twice.
Go! You can press the X.
Alright. Tries to teach us how to be Sonic. It's kind of funny.
No problem.
Oh wow, we were able to jump. I'm pretty sure there's the homing attack in this. Oh my god, is it literally going to save every single time? This is going to be crazy. See, back in the day, you didn't really think much of loading and stuff like that. Now, it seems like we're more cognizant of it. I know, as a primary Nintendo Switch gameplay, you know, player, I guess, you know, that it just definitely seems more jarring.
Go!
Gotta use our drifts.
If you press the square button while cornering, you can drift.
Alright, we can drift and we can jump. Holy crap, holy. I wish that you could skip this tutorial. It would definitely be a lot more fun if that was an option. Yeah, so hopefully we can get into a real stage here, guys, and play that and show you what the game was all about. You know, this part of the game is frustrating, and that's why I think I eventually put it down. But there are aspects of this game, like the cinematics and the levels, that are really, really good. So here's our homing attack.
Go!
Whoa. Let's get back up there. Whoa. Alright.
Press the X button.
Let's get the basics here. Alright,
It
yep.
takes some doing. You'll probably need to do action chains in the future, so don't forget about them, okay?
Alright. Yeah, I get the concept. I think a lot of times, you know, since there were several horrible games in the series, it really turned people off to it. So you really needed all this, or at least they thought, to have all these different parts of the game to teach you how to play, instead of just jumping into it like you would have in an earlier game. Which is kind of weird, but I don't know. Oh boy, what do we gotta do this time? Blast with the Sonic Boost.
Here we go! Oh, there are rings. Oh. Did you see how grabbing rings filled up the boost gauge at the lower left of the screen? Once it's full, press the circle button to do a sonic boost. During a sonic boost, you'll send enemies and obstacles flying as you zip right through them.
Alright. That was crazy. The blur was real. Alright, I've got moon medals. Yeehaw! But yeah, overall, pretty fun game, guys. Like I said, a lot to be desired when it comes to all the loading and stuff like this. It really takes you out of the element of the gameplay. I don't know why they didn't, you know, have a cinematic or something and load in the background. It'd be a lot less jarring.
Here we go!
Here we go. Is it triangle? I can't know. Square. Okay. Alright, well that took us, what, about 2.5 seconds. Now we're going to have another 30-second loading screen. Jeez. Crazy stuff, guys. Let's see, what's next up on the games that we're going to play? We're probably going to play Sonic Colors next on the channel, guys, so stay tuned with that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Probably be using the Wii U so we can get the best capture out of it. Alright. Use quick steps and does the attacks.
Go! Press the L1 button or the R1 button with a quick step.
Alright. Mission cleared again. This part of the game actually makes me feel like it's more of like what we would have now on a phone game, you know. Obviously the graphics would still be better now, but yeah. Been playing some old classics. Continue playing, yes. Jeez, it just wants us to save and quit? Does it think that you don't want to play anymore?
Here we go!
Alright, there we go.
The more rings you get, the faster you'll go, Sonic.
We're actually getting into some gameplay here. It's almost like, you know, you're playing more of a racing game. At least we're kind of getting into the levels a little bit. This is where the game does get...
Landing an action chain is another great way to build a boost gauge in a hurry. So get out there, get chaining, and get boosted.
Definitely get some real speed, sense of speed in this game. Oops. Whoa. Alright. So that's more of an actual level. It puts everything together a little better, so... Alright. Only got one moon medal. What the heck? Yet another loading screen. This game will load screen you to death. It's crazy.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah.
And another
This
beautiful
is
cinematic,
really
guys.
Pretty cool, huh?
Definitely weird game.
Huh? Where'd you go?
Whoa.
Ice cream.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The
Alright.
whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Hey! What about your memories?
Oh boy.
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
You said it.
Yeah,
Enjoy
yeah.
it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
God. This cinematic goes on way too long.
This chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
All right.
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
All right. This is where we get back more into the adventure aspects of the game. So. Might as well just check it all out. We'll play for a few more minutes, guys. This is definitely the parts of the game that I hate. I hate this little tech stuff. You know, they had the ability to, you know, have these amazing cinematics, and then it takes you out of the game to do this. This weird pan flute music, man. It doesn't seem like Sonic, you know? Alright. It's talking about a shrine, blah blah blah. Alright. Hey, now we asked everybody, we can go to the sacred shrine. The game starts to pick up a little bit, not too much. Oh boy, a medal. And more pan flute music. Thank God. And there's like 6 or 7 continents. It does continents instead of stages. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Alright. Hapatos, the first temple, Gaia Gate.
This place is kinda spooky. That door's glowing, Sonic.
Alright, let's go to the glowing door. And this is where the cinematics of the game actually, you know, go down the tubes a little bit. I mean, the detail of the levels and stuff. I don't know, that's why I'm saying it's almost like there were different teams working on this game. Very, very weird. But, like I said, when the game is fun, it's incredibly fun. But when it's not, it's incredibly boring, like right now. So, this was kind of a high watermark at the time, you know. Sonic had really, you know, kind of taken a shit back in 2006 with the whole Sonic 06 and, you know, so.
Here we go!
Alright. So these levels, you actually had a decent sense of, you know, of speed. Probably should have went the other way. Alright. Not sure what was up there. Probably should have went that way. Oh well. Then you had these like pseudo 2D aspects of the game, which I really enjoyed. Oops, that kind of interrupted it. Didn't hit the right button. There we go. Yeah. I'll show you guys. Yeah, this is fun right there. That's fun. Alright. Oops, wrong button. you segue back into this, so pretty crazy. Whoa. Now, this is a fun level. Once they finally get going and get you through all the... through all the intros and get you learning everything. I mean, if anything, the levels are a little easy, but that's okay. You've got this intense speed and great frame rate, so... Oh no, here's our boss.
This is Sonic. Something huge is chasing us.
Alright.
Use a quick step to dodge when it charges.
You can't catch me. This game really is focused on speed, and it recaptured what, you know,
We've switched places with it. Now it's our turn to attack.
Jeez. Okay, so we gotta hit its arms. Now I understand. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Alright, now we're doing something. We gotta get some more coins, however. Oh no, here we go. Yowza, cool. That was fun. Well, we were able to get through a boss battle there. Had some real speed to it, some 2D elements. You know, it really showed what Sonic could finally actually be in the, you know, in the new generation here, so. In the dying days of the PS2, and of course the Wii was newer at this time, but it was only released on those two consoles. But definitely a fun game, guys. Definitely worth picking up. Like I said, if you can get through all these darn intros and all that, first half hour is a little slow, but it will, you know, propel you to actually, you know, get a little bit farther. So, and it is fun, and the more you play, it is definitely a rewarding experience. Check out the movie, guys. Like I said before, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie is just absolutely amazing. Jim Carrey is in rare form, kind of like he was back in The Mask and Dumb and Dumber way back in 1992, 94, that time period. And it brings you to back when you were a kid, when every Sonic game was fun, and so on and so forth. So, really, really awesome,
Here
guys.
we go!
I'm gonna play this and just kind of reminisce just a hair about the more about the series here. You know, here's some more 2D gameplay, or quasi 2D, I guess. Sounds like it's making us play the same level again, but weird. I'm pretty sure I hit continue. Weird.
Sweet!
Alright, so we had to get enough coins get the moon medal. Alright. So yeah, guys, fun game. Pick it up. It's probably about $4 or $5. You could find it on the PS2 or the Wii U. So, a lot of fun, guys. Check out this series. Play the games. You know, play the newer games. Sonic Mania, in particular. Probably the best in the series. So, thanks for joining me for this retrospective, guys. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. And as always, peace and happy gaming.